last but certainly not least on the list, we have a bonus film. Actually, it's not a film. It's a video game.
Yeah.
But for me, it's cinema. All right, so let's...
For me, it's Alien 2.
Yeah, goddamn right. This is what it is. Yeah, this is the timeline. Alien Isolation, Romulus, and Aliens. That's it. Perfect.
There you go.
That makes a lot of sense. Or is it after? What was it?
Romulus is 10 years after the original.
So Isolation's after.
Is it after? Is it longer than 20 years?
Because, como se dice? So Romulus, you said, is 10 years after. Alien, I think Ripley had her...
No, Romulus is 20.
Oh, okay. So this might be like in conjunction, like along the time. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. I don't know what fucking year exactly it is, but I know that Ripley's meant to be in like her early to mid 20s, you know. And in the original film, she was like a little kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me see. I'm googling this.
Yeah, you gotta Google that.
It's 15 years after. So Isolation is before Romulus.
That's crazy.
By 5 years.
That's crazy. So yeah, Romulus is there. So Alien Isolation. I've actually done a series on this one. I did a complete like a fully edited thing, a really cool video essay in between. You know, just it was like
link in the description.
Yeah, right. I'm not even gonna leave a link. I'm gonna say
you gotta.
What you guys don't understand. Considering this is gonna be at the end of like a 5-hour video, no one's ever gonna hear this. I'm just gonna private those videos, remaster them, and upload them when the new Alien sequel comes out. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to repackage the fuck out of those videos, and I'm going to get so much praise for literally just watching back the footage and fixing some kinks. It's going to be great. Yeah. You know? That's it. Because those videos got no views. Fuck. Those videos got
it'd be like
nothing. You know what I'm saying? I put a lot of work into them fucking things, too. It's sad. My heart. Anyway.
I mean, it's like they say, never have your dream project be your first movie.
Yeah, tell me about it. Fucking hell. Anyway. Alien Isolation, in general, I think is a very, 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 very strong narrative, very strong gameplay experience. It is the best Alien... movie. Jesus. We've been talking about movies all day. Alien Isolation is the best Alien film ever made, period. It really is. I don't think there's any Alien game that even comes close, remotely close. Aliens versus Predator, I think 3, it was like 2010. It was a decent one. I enjoyed it, but it's very, what's the word? It's very Aliens, right? And considering the Marine storyline is only like a couple hours at most, and the other stories are like shit, you know? Aliens versus Predator was a fine one, but Alien Isolation is literally just yoinking the vibe of the first Alien. It really is. Just that slow horror sci-fi feel. Alien Isolation is, first of all, let's talk about Amanda Ripley, the main chick. Her actress is amazing at what she does. I think her name's Andrea Deck. Let me see. Yes, Andrea Deck. She's great in this performance. Her voice acting is spectacular. I really feel that fear when an alien gets near her or anything dangerous gets near her, and she's like kind of like holding her breath, or she's kind of like she's kind of yelping out of fear, and she's trying to contain herself while an alien's literally like across the fucking room for her, and she's staring at it, but the alien's not going to turn around. That tension you feel in this game is bar none the most scariest experience you will ever have in any game. Not only that, but the alien AI is absolutely revolutionary. It's stupendous. It's the best like horror like monster AI that has ever been created ever. It hasn't been beaten. In 10 years it hasn't been beaten. This game's dynamic where you can't make any noise or the alien comes by and just fucking wrecks everything is great because you never feel like you can take a breather. There is no Resident Evil save rooms, you know what I'm saying? The graphics are still quite awesome looking 10 years later. Along with the character models, which really surprised me. A lot of games, like, they can look good light-wise or whatever, but the character models will always be the first thing that age. Alien Isolation still has really cool character models. They're just solid. I can tell how much time and effort was put into perfecting this game when it comes to polish. They really polished the hell out of it. That being said, there are its fair share of glitches. Oh boy. They're especially in the middle of the game when you got to deal with Joes and the like. I'm not going to spoil the game too much because I know Squeedo wants to play it. But if I'm talking about just purely narrative, it's got great gameplay, it's got great everything. If I'm just talking purely narrative, it's once again that feeling of return to roots, where you're dealing with one alien the entire game, and then eventually something crazy happens near the end that I won't spoil. And I have never been more scared playing a video game ever. I've never been more scared watching a video game ever. Alien Isolation. Alien Isolation for me is the best horror game ever made, and there's quite a few out there. Alien Isolation is top tier. The only contender I can see right now is Resident Evil 7. That is a really good fucking game, and I think it really just comes down to which aesthetic you prefer. And I prefer the sci-fi cold horror that Alien Isolation brings. So, long story short, Alien Isolation is superb in its gameplay execution, superb in its graphics, a little glitchy in gameplay, and it has a really cool story that kind of just draws you in. And they do drag it out a bit longer than it needs to be, but that's fine because in Alien Isolation, nothing ever works, and you're constantly having to fix shit, going back to check things. Oh, now I gotta save this person. Oh, it's still not done yet. Oh, I can't leave. Oh, you're gonna ambush me right before I end the game just so I have to play this game for another 30 minutes. Fuck that. You know what I mean? It's the game draws it out, but it doesn't feel too egregious, and that's fine with me. Alien Isolation, for all of its little kinks, is still a damn near flawless gameplay experience if you just let it work its magic. A lot of people were turned off by this game mainly because of its difficulty. IGN. Oh, God. IGN.
Of course.
IGN gave this game a 5.9.
Fucking morons.
Yeah. And they said Alien Isolation was too hard. Yeah, every single time IGN mentions Alien, they are reminded in their comment section on why Alien Isolation suffered greatly by that rating. And yeah, I can't imagine playing Alien Isolation and thinking it's a 5.9 out of 10. You kidding me? I'm thinking like if you're a hard critic, an 8 at the most. For me, it's a 10. But a hard critic, you could go 8 at the lowest. A 5.9 tells me that you're a gaming journalist that doesn't know how to play video games. You know what I'm saying? It's great. So with all that being said, Alien Isolation is simply peak. Peak horror game, peak sci-fi, peak alien storytelling, peak just almost in every regard. It's not perfect, but from the things that I've listed here, I feel comfortable putting Alien Isolation in a solid A tier. Alien Isolation is simply a game that refuses to age, and I like that.
It is one of the games of all time.
Yes, Squeedo hasn't completely played it yet, so you know it's not something it's in his wheelhouse too much, and it would be more. I
can't comment on it.
It would be more on my wheelhouse. It would be more in my wheelhouse if I actually played it recently. I haven't played it in I think a year and a half, but that time that I did for the channel was glorious. It was beautiful. I will mention one thing. This is a spoiler. Just the video is ended. For people who don't want a spoiler, the video is done. You can leave. There is one spoiler that Squeedo knows about. Is the hive sequence near the end. That's a 10-minute clip that I have. That's a bit edited, so it's probably going to be more like 15-20 minutes of gameplay time. That is the scariest 10 minutes of any video game ever made, period. You can't get scarier, worse than that clip. I haven't even released that clip. The full episode is out, but that 10-minute clip has not been released separately. And I might put it at the end of this. At the end of this clip, at the end of this tier list, because it is simply the most dread-filled, like, you can hear me hyperventilating in that clip. I've never been that scared in my life before. That game was able to make me so fucking scared. I sounded like the main protagonist. It was
Bro was immersed.
Yeah, you know, and I try my best to play it at a high volume. I played it on hard difficulty, and I try not to pause. Because when you pause the game, you slow down everything. In fact, you cut the tension. You know, and you don't want to do that. So I just kept playing and playing and playing. And I gotta rewatch that clip again because I remember it being literal. I remember it being literal cinema from front to back. Like, it was crazy what was happening to me. The aliens were ambushing me. There were multiple of them. They were, oh my god, fuck. I probably got the best version of that level that anyone has ever captured ever. It'd be hard to find a better version. I'm being honest. I'm not trying to hem myself up. I'm just saying, like, I was just lucky. I was the guy holding the camera. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Jeez. That was all one take, too. It was great. So, yeah. Utter Cinema, Alien Isolation, A tier. If you haven't played it, and if you're a fan of horror games, Alien Isolation will not only scratch the itch, but will be the itch, the scratching of the itch that you will be chasing for the rest of your life. That's period. You will never get the highs that you've gotten from Alien Isolation again. I'd be hard pressed to find them, and that's the truth. Fucking hell. Okay. So the goal here is to burn any unopened eggs along with anything else that fucking moves. I'm not taking any chances. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh shit, I hear one. Oh, here he is. Fucking sit down. Unopened egg. Another one. Any more? Any more? No, they look open. Oh shit. That one gonna blow up? Yeah, okay. Christ. Loot, whatever. Conduit interface. Okay. Alright, we got one. And then the other side. Here we go. Okay. We gotta head back. What the fuck?
Going dark on comms, Ricardo. This isn't good.
Holy shit, Xenomorph's here too. Okay, he went up in the vents. This is not good. Holy shit! What the fuck? Christ on a crutch, this is too much. It's down there. That's an unopened egg. Anything else? Anything else? Oh God! Jesus fucking Christ! We got him. We gotta go, though. There's no other way. Oh, Christ. We had to head in here, don't we? Oh. This is too fucking much, man. Oh. Christ. Oh, Christ. Oh god, I hear one. Fuck you! Son of a bitch, I gotta hide, I gotta hide. Oh. Oh god. Jesus, yeah, I see him. Oh god. He's right fucking there. Yeah, I knew that noise from the flamethrower would attract him. Just gotta wait on him. Just gotta wait on him. Fucking hell. This is some bullshit, man. Holy shit! Where you going, motherfucker? Where you going? He's coming my way. Okay. Jesus H. Christ. This is too fucking much, man. Oh. Fucking Christ. Gotta move, gotta move. Oh, God. Okay. Spare scrap, beer bullshit. I don't give a fuck. Ah. Okay, he's not coming through there right now. Let's start it up. That's 1, 2, the fucking rule of 3 on Sevastopol Station. Okay. You wanna come in here, bitch? I'll fuck you up. Holy shit, there's 2 of them. I'm not sure what to do here. Fuck's sake. Oh, fucking son of a bitch. You wanna come in here and find out, motherfucker? I'll take you. I'll take you out to the fucking ball game. Come on. Fucking Christ. I just can't get a fucking break, can I? I just can't get a fucking break. Okay. Okay, let's roll. Conduit interface. Overload the beta core. Roger that. And the lever has been pulled. Let's roll.
Fuck. I gotta get out of here.
Damn straight. Come on. Come on, you motherfuckers. Show yourselves. Or don't show up at all. That works too. Whichever one you want to fucking decide on. Oh, God. Just gotta go back the way we came. Right here. Oh God, I hear on. Oh, fuck you! Oh, Jesus Christ. Just gotta keep it moving. Just gotta keep it moving. Don't stop. Just gotta keep going. Oh Christ. Door's right there. Just gotta keep it moving. What the fuck? Oh God! Fucking stay back, you son of a bitch! Oh my God!